Good morning. It is Tuesday, May 23, 2017, and we're pleased to bring you today's edition of the local news. Welcome. In the news, Suriname participates in World Health Assembly. Maritime Authority holds training for its staff. Dam breach in Kamawena causes damages to crops. And water company SWAM issues a warning. I'm Dakota Simpson Marshall. This is the local news. Suriname participates in the World Health Assembly, WHA, in Geneva, Switzerland. This meeting is the decision-making body of the World Health Organization, WHO, focusing on a specific health agenda. It is accessible to all WHO member states and is held annually. The Minister of Health, Patrick Pengel, was nominated by the Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, after consultation with the countries in the Americas as Vice President to lead the meeting. The nomination of Pengel was unanimously approved by the 187 countries present at the World Health Assembly. In addition to the Vice Presidency, Suriname will, on behalf of the 4,000 participants, today address the resigning Director General of the WHO, Margaret Chan. Tomorrow, Suriname will give a presentation. During this WHA, solutions will need to be discussed for a number of burning issues, such as the global shortage of yellow fever vaccines, the increase of non-communicable diseases, the availability of medicines, and the high cost thereof. Public health care is also high on the agenda. The Maritime Authority of Suriname, MAS, strengthens the level and ability of its staff. Yesterday, a manager model training on Level 1 got started. According to Michelle Amafo, director of the MAS, Suriname has one of the best maritime training centers in the region.
The Suriname ACE2 Navigation Academy is very unique. As was said before, it is the only training organization for this part of the world accredited to deliver ACE navigation training based on the IATA recommendation E141. So it's a standardized training and also accredited.
The Suriname Anton Academy is the working arm of the MAS that takes care of education, training, and capacity building. This academy has a technical collaboration with the International Association of Lighthouse Authorities, IALA, Worldwide Academy. The International Academy helps member organizations in sustainable development and improvement of various courses. To keep up with the skills internationally, training is indispensable, says the director of the MAS.
Training is a continuous process which must be set out according to the real needs of each organization and each country, and focus on the development of skills and knowledge of the employees. To compete at the highest level, companies need to make smart investments in their employees in order to improve their capacities and performance.
After this training, participants must be able to perform the prescribed task or carry out duties at an international level. A dam breach at Baki and Larwake has caused major damage to land in the areas. Due to the heavy rainfall of recent days, the water problem has affected the agricultural sector. The farmers are desperate. Krish Surchawan, one of the affected farmers, is pleased with the action taken by the Ministry of Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries, LVV, to clean up the channels. Many farmers have lost their vegetables, fruits, and potatoes. This loss will cause prices of these crops to rise. To help the farmers, the Ministry of El Veve sent one excavator to the areas to assist in the dewatering. The Ministry of El Veve has been visited the inundated areas in the districts of Wanica and Camagüey since Thursday. Together with the District Commissioner of Wanica Northwest and Camagüey, agreements have been made to carry out drainage work in the flooded areas. Due to high water levels, agricultural activities are severely disturbed. Sabita Jamohan Lochan, farmer of the Malangwek, says that almost half of her crops have been lost. The final item for local news today is that the water company SWM is affected by the fact that criminals are pretending to be employees of utility companies to win the confidence of their victims. In this case, after investigation, it appeared that illegal contractors were involved in one of the projects of the power company EBS. Edmund Bluffband, head of the public service of the SWM, says it is common that society is not optimally aware of utility projects in progress. The society itself can also control whether it is actually employees and/or contractors. Employees of utilities can always identify themselves. Bluffband adds that if there is any suspicion at all, the public may always ask the name and number of the person concerned to see if it is an employee of a utility company. That brings us to the end of local news for today. Join us again tomorrow when my colleague Randy will present. Have a blessed day.